Oh my gosh, you guys, it has been way too long. I am so overjoyed right now that I get to film again. Oh my gosh, I'm in a new space. You guys see this is clearly a new vanity. I am just insanely stoked right now. I just wanted to show you guys my new makeup collection. Because I want to get back and I want to do a video of where I've been, but I thought this would be a great kickoff video back onto, coming back onto YouTube. I'm really excited, kind of nervous, been a while since I talked to the camera. My cat's in the way. And I'm just gonna start with a makeup collection because I want to do a declutter series and I gotta show my collection first, so let's get to it. Okay, so we are gonna start with the top of the vanity. These are obviously nothing fancy. My brushes, I gotta wash them. This is a cute holder I got for my birthday for the brushes, but I wanted to clean them before I used them. I have a lip balm and I have my moisturizer, which I'm obsessed with. Some brow products that I have to try and see if they're still good. Another lip balm. This thing I got from my fiance's parents. Like, it's really pretty, so I'm just like, okay, I wanted to keep it there. They went on vacation. My sharpener, some scissors, a lash, brush thing. I need to go through this stuff. I'm going to throw out my declutter a little bit more, but I do have some NYX, my Marc Jacobs, a couple of Urban Decays because I love them, a couple of crazy colored NYX products, cat. My favorite liquid liner at the moment, which is the L'Oreal Matte. I can't get enough of that liner. And then I have a couple brow products here. This one I really like. It's the conditioning one. That one's really nice. I also have my Belief Eye Balm. A Pretty Little Liars lipstick or lip gloss that I got in California. My setting spray. And then I have a couple of palettes over here. This one is falling apart, but I don't want to get rid of it, so I kind of want to glue it. It's this one. It's the Cheek Stars. I love this. This came out, I think, a couple years ago. This is my Revolution Sally palette. This is my Violet Voss, which has this has been loved a lot. You guys can tell, like, when I open this, it's been really loved, like, a lot. I have to keep it, though. It's one of my absolute favorites, like, completely go-to favorites. Girls, if you're wondering about that, they just got fixed. So, a couple weeks ago. This is my Game of Thrones palette. This is like a junk sort of cup. That's my favorite serum, my Tums. And then just going through my palettes here, I have my Too Faced, which I bought this, and I bought this during quarantine, and I have never used it. So, I don't know. I got this one, like all my nakeds that I love a lot. What's that? Anastasia. And then my Urban Decay on the Run palette. I also have this, which I love a lot too. This just keeps falling out. I don't know why, but the Benefit products, like, they're not well packaged. They always end up breaking. This one I got, I think, in a BoxyCharm Patrick Star. And then these are all palettes, like, I have to go through because I don't know what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. This I got during quarantine. It's basically more just for, like, aesthetic purposes. This I've had forever, never really used it. My One Bare Minerals palette. These are my all-time favorite palettes, though. Like, I literally travel with these. They're so pretty, and they're the exact colors that I want to go for. Like, they're insane. What's this one? Oh, this is a Milani and the Nudes. This I have never used, but it's from, I think, like a BoxyCharm or something. It's pretty, but I don't know. We'll see. I gotta swatch things. This is probably gonna go, that's my Lizzie McGuire, that's my SpongeBob palette. Going into the first drawer, this is going to be all foundations, concealers, and powders. I want to make sure they're not doing anything. Okay. I have my, my Urban Decay foundations. I have to see how good these are still. Like, some of these are probably not good anymore. This I hated. This I got in a box. Don't really think I ever used it. This I loved for the summer. It was the best. This I used to swear by. This is one of my new favorites recently. Oh my God, just, it's so good. Obviously, you know, a staple once you found your right, once I found my right shade, it became a staple. This is one I have not tried. This is, I got this recently. It's okay. I never really used that. I tried it once, and then I got this Revlon one that was supposed to be like a dupe for this. Bunch of powders. This was the All Nighter powder from Urban Decay. It's very dark. It says waterproof setting powder. It's very, very dark. So I can only use it in the summer. And what's this one? Catrice, because that was waterproof. This is from Unique, and I really liked it because it has like the net and it's so finely milled. This is the brightening powder from Laura Mercier. Obviously, I swear by this. I actually have a mini size in my purse, and I have a full size at my desk. So I have like a full size of 2 of these and 2 minis. Like, I love it. Not very many concealers. However, I am a huge fan of the, what is this one? The Beyond Perfecting concealer from Clinique. That's fantastic. It's like the only one that's not heavy that I have. It's very, very full coverage, but it's not heavy. The rest of these are super heavy. So there's that drawer. This is going to be primers, face primers, eye primers, and highlighters. I totally forgot I had this. 100% forgot I had this thing. I don't even remember buying it. So, okay. Totally forgot I had it. This I've never tried. This I haven't tried. That I hated. Don't know if I ever tried that. Have not tried the putty primers yet. I think I've tried this Tatcha one a few times. Love this Estee Lauder one. That's definitely a repurchase. But this is that's my Urban Decay Game of Thrones highlighter palette, which I don't ever want to use it because it's so freaking beautiful. Let me see if I can get it opened. Doing this with one hand, it's not really working. So you've got all your dragons. That's why I don't want to open it, because it's so beautiful. I love the Space Case highlighters. They're great. They're just absolutely fantastic. Very pretty. I love this drawer. This is my favorite drawer, I think, of every drawer. And this is my blushes. So these are my 3 bronzers. I literally do not have a lot of bronzers. To me, this would be like a bronzer. I've got some cream ones here. I don't think I've tried this one, but I've had it. I love this Rare Beauty one so much. Love the Balm from the Flower Bomb. I actually really, really like the Putty Blush. I've recently repurchased these on Amazon because I remember how much I loved it, and this made me want to get those again. That's one of my favorite blushes. And I have 2 Tarte ones that I don't think I've ever used. This was the highlight of, I'm pretty sure it was 2020. The highlight, loved it. Like the highlight of my year, makeup wise. I might have to get rid of it though. I'm gonna have to see how it still works. This one, I like it. This is single eyeshadows. So I have my 4 Urban Decays, my Clinique. This is the Charlotte Tilbury one. I absolutely love it. It is in Pillow Talk. Obsessed. These are like liquid eye shadows that I've never used. These I've never used. They're the Animal Crossings palettes from ColourPop. These I've never used. I got them, I want to say, at Big Lots. This is a Color Tattoo, one of the new ones. Love these 2 colors. I have one e.l.f. palette. This is a Clinique palette. Those are really pretty colors. I have never used this Hello Kitty one, and I've never used the Rachel one. This I'm probably going to get rid of. You'll see a lot more of these like in detail in my declutter series. This one is Il Maquillage. I like the color, don't like the consistency. I love these Clinique shadows, but they go bad so quickly. This one is in Grape Pop. I like it, but they just go bad really, really quickly. Next, I have lip products. This I consider drugstore. This I considered high-end. I've got, you know, Super Stay Maybelline. I've recently purchased another Lip Whisper in Petal Rebel. That's a Revolution one. I considered Kylie drugstore because it wasn't super expensive. And then these were both, I want to say, Revolution. These are the new Princess and the Frog and Beauty and the Beast ones. Tower 28 I also considered drugstore. ColourPop I considered drugstore. Morphe I consider that drugstore. This is what I considered high-end. I have some unique stuff in here, but I considered it high-end just because it was pretty expensive. Buxom I considered high-end. Rare Beauty I considered high-end. Lipstick Queen I considered high-end. This is so pretty. It's one of the, I want to say, the Pillow Cream ones. I forget what it's actually called. This is my Aladdin MAC lipstick. I have the Game of Thrones one still. I think there's an Estee Lauder and a Lancome one in here. What are those? Oh, those are all my lip injections. Love them. I also have the brand new lip injection, like Maximum. I keep that one at work. These are going to be makeup items that I needed backups of. So this is like, these are backup brow products in case I end up having to get rid of my Benefit ones. This is like my absolutely favorite liner, just in case I have to get rid of it at some point. A backup moisturizer, a backup like eye cream, one of my favorites, it's an Estee Lauder one, a backup spray, a backup mascara Perversion. I have a couple of Milky Eye pens, another mascara. I have the SpongeBob sponges. I have a Rare Beauty sponge. This is actually where I have my body glitter. And then I have other setting sprays. And this is full of perfume samples, like full of perfume samples, the whole thing is. I have that. I have an extra moisturizer just in case I need anything. And this is an actual serum. I bought this also, I wanted to buy the one with retinol, and I also wanted to buy the acne one. So I'm finishing the acne one, and then I have this one to go through. And then this is all makeup samples that I didn't, that came from like gift with purchases or whatever, that I'm probably just gonna like try random ones. There's mascara, so I don't have to open like my new ones. I have lots of different, like, these are like lipsticks. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys is what was kind of going on with the front of my desk here. This, I have the brush that I used for my body glitter. Smells really good. I have some hair ties, a hairbrush. We were hanging pictures on the wall, so I have a pen there. This is brush soap. I love it. Just, it's cute from SpongeBob. This, I have nothing in it yet. That's just, I like that. It's cool. And then in here I have the micro roller that I got from, I want to say Ipsy Plus. And then my heat, like my heat resistant glove. And then you can open here and here as well. The desk itself, like the vanity itself, came from Amazon. I have not tried to sit in that yet because I am terrified my weight will not hold that. So I'm not going to sit in that quite yet. I just kind of push it under and use my desk office chair. But if you guys want an apartment tour or a room tour, please let me know. I would be very